and welcome to Eat Migos. So Eat Migos, today I'm in Seguin, Texas at the Burnt Bean Company. Now, the Burnt Bean Company is a barbecue spot, and they're quickly becoming a travel destination and one of the best barbecue spots here in the state of Texas. But on Sunday mornings, they do something extra special, which is a Mexican brunch, where they have a variety of tacos. They're serving menudo. They have a chilaquile plate. The base layer is brisket and barbacoa. How can you go wrong with a base layer of brisket and barbacoa? So I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna try out this brunch. All right, amigos, let's do it. So I'm here with Ernest Servantes, the mastermind behind Burnt Bean. Hey bro, thanks for having me out.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. Welcome to Seguin.
Thanks, man, thanks. So tell me a little bit about this brunch menu that everyone's talking about and Burnt Bean.
Oh man, Sunday brunch here is like Sunday at my house back in Uvalde. What we have here as a special on brunch is what we would have at home. It's got great flavors, hometown feeling. It brings back all great memories to everybody that comes here.
Man, so what are you sending out for me to try today?
Okay, so we got some epic tacos and we got what is our signature dish. We're gonna start you off with smoked barbacoa taco, which we call tandem. And then we also have our mollejas. And then we have one of my favorites, the Carnegie Salad, because it's a brisket Carnegie Salad. But last but not least, our home run is our brisket huevo rancheros chilaquile style. We get these crispy tortillas that are actually customized from us in San Marcos. We do brisket refried beans. So we refry these guys, these beans with brisket tallow. Then we put a big slice of fatty brisket, 2 sunny side up eggs, crema, queso fresco, mind-blowing avocado salsa, and it knocks your songs out.
And menudo.
Oh yeah, you got a menudo. You know, that's grandma's menudo. It's not. It's the roaster menudo that your grandma would, you know, raising up.
Yeah.
It's just South Texas as it can get menudo, and that's the one thing that I love so much.
Hey man, well I'm excited to try all this out.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, let's do it. Time to throw down. I'm gonna start off with the Carnegie Salad. Now this Carnegie Salad is done right. It's got guac, it's got cilantro, it's got onions on it, and it is healthy and heavy. This Carnegie Salad is for a hearty appetite. That is some of the most tender meat I've ever eaten in Carnegie Salad. I also want to comment on the flavor of the tortilla. That tortilla is on point. You can tell that it's homemade. Moving on to the molleja. Molleja tacos are very hard to find. I'm excited about this. I've heard so many good things about this taco. Man, those mollejas are perfect. Nice, tender. All right, moving on to the barbacoa taco. Barbacoa taco is a staple on a weekend morning here in Texas. And this one is as gorgeous as any as I've ever seen. Surprisingly, it doesn't really have a barbecue flavor to it. It's actually got a very traditional flavor, very tender, exactly the way a barbacoa taco should be. Now, very hesitant to eat this menudo because my mom's gonna see this and then she's gonna call me and yell at me because I'm eating someone else's menudo. Man, that menudo's great. Nice, light. It doesn't have too much cominos or chili powder in there. I can honestly say that this is some of the best menudo I've ever eaten outside of my household. This isn't your traditional huevos rancheros. It's got brisket, it's got barbacoa. I mean, it's got almost everything they got back there in the pit under here. And here we go. I would definitely recommend this plate if this is the first time you've ever been to the Burnt Bean Company. It's a work of art. All right, bro, so everything was killer, man.
Thanks, man.
Dude, the tacos, the menudo is so close to the way my family eats menudo, man.
Right.
It's so nostalgic. Why barbecue? Why Seguin?
First of all, why not and why not? You know what I mean? Barbecue's all I know. I've been a chef for 20 years, but my passion's always been barbecue. You know, Seguin, I've been here and working here for 15 years. I thought this would be a really great place to make my flagship restaurant. This building's amazing, and you know, the rest is history.
So you have really put Seguin on the map. And you're very humble because you've won a lot of awards. Why do you love barbecue?
Man, it comes back to what you were raised with. You know, growing up, my father would barbecue all the time and I was always intrigued. You know, fire, you know, wood, you know, seasoning, you know, experimenting and things like that with spices. I always fell in love with that. And time spending with my father, it was a really good bonding thing. So I always just grew into it, just like every other person in Texas does. They want to go barbecue in their backyard. So, but mine just took a little bit right turn and then competing and all of this stuff.
How much barbecue do you push through here? How many briskets a weekend?
Oh man, it depends. We go by pounds. We go through in 4 days close to, about 2,000 pounds of brisket. So
wow.
And we some briskets are smaller. I always don't say, oh, we loaded up with 50. 50 how many? But each one weighs different.
For someone who's going to come and eat here,
yeah.
What would you recommend? Show up early?
Yeah, what's a good friend of mine, John Brothers, says his best quote in barbecue is show up late, lose weight. You know what I mean? Just like anywhere else, we got long lines, about a block and a half, by 30 minutes to 45 minutes before we open. And it's just, we make as much as we can handle. I'm not here about making ultimate profit. I'm here about making as much as we can handle. Dave and I produce only what we can handle. And, we have 2 25-foot pits and they're stuffed to the gills. So get here early and come and get everything on the menu.
And the tacos are only on Sundays?
Right. Now you can get brisket tacos during the week.
Okay.
But all the cool Sunday brunch is only on Sundays, man.
And what are the hours of the brunch?
8 a.m. till about 10:30 for the well rancheros, but the noodle and everything else goes until we sell out. So it's about 1 o'clock.
Okay. And what are your hours and what days are you open?
Okay, so we're open Thursday through Saturday from 11 to 3, and then on Sunday we open up from 8 a.m. till 3, or till sell out.
Man, brother, I'll tell you what, I am thoroughly impressed, man. I've eaten a lot of barbecue, but whenever you just taste barbecue and you can taste the love, man, the nostalgia, just everything in it, man, that this place just encompasses all of that. I'm gonna say this, you have to come and try, no matter where you live on this earth. So amigos, thanks for hanging out. Love, peace, brisket, menudo, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Viva barbecue, baby.